What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Bias Sports Talk. It was an eventful week in the football world, to say the least, and it should be even more eventful this upcoming week.
Yeah, it was an eventful week for more reasons than that. Happy birthday to the big dog!
Oh. Hey, man.
Come on, baby.
Big 30. I appreciate y'all.
7.
Fucking, you said what?
6-7.
Nah, but yeah, weekend was fun. Went to the Laker game on, what was that, Sunday?
Your actual birthday?
I didn't know you did that. That's hard.
I was so fucking hungover the whole entire day, I didn't even want to move.
Why?
So.
You weren't even drunk on Saturday.
No, not at all. But yeah, overall good birthday. Big 30, man.
How's it feel?
I guess I'm a real adult now, I guess. Like, that's kind of how it feels. Like, I'm old, bruh.
Yeah,
Fuck. But
old, but we're
all that
young.
means is more money to be made. So let's get it. On to the football slate. It was a debacle for the last game while I was at the Laker game watching the Steelers and Ravens game. Gino just showed me an image of Harbaugh fired on the outside of the goalpost with Tomlin fired inside of the goalpost. So had he made the kick, Tomlin would be gone. Now that he missed it, hey,
Fucking hilarious.
news comes out today. John Harbaugh has been let go by the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, he blew so many fucking leads. He sucks. I mean, I think it's really just about I heard the Ravens O-line coach passed away, and then so that's why they hired that guy who was the worst offensive line coach in the league. I mean, just watching the tape on that game is horrific.
Yeah, Steelers did not deserve that win. Everything just went their way to get lucky. Really disappointing result.
I don't
honestly,
really know about
but-
that. Jalen Ramsey sold the game 5 times with his defensive play sucking. We fucking won the game in the trenches on both sides. We were beating them up on both sides, so that's really how we won that shit.
Shout out to Perk Rogers, though. Get well soon. John Harbaugh, great 18 years, though. Super Bowl, man. The Flacco Super Bowl was fucking lit, so a lot of people don't have that. So, shout out to
Where
you.
does John Harbaugh go next?
I think good fit, maybe Falcons. I wouldn't mind him on the Falcons. If not,
Obvious one.
Jets?
Giants.
You like him at the Giants? Okay. You know what?
I don't like anybody with the Giants, to be honest.
But with that defense, though, like I don't hate that. Like, kind of can give them the mentality he was giving those Ravens defenses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be terrible.
I just like the Giants
I actually like the Giants a lot. for
fit
John
because he's a former quarterback, and obviously he never got along with Lamar, but he's got Jackson Dart, bro.
Yeah.
Young quarterback.
I mean,
say that though. Lamar won 3 MVPs.
Nah, just you could tell they don't fuck with each other. So
Yeah.
it's like that. It came down. It was like Shaq and Kobe. You're
I don't even
keeping
think-
one, getting rid of one.
I don't even think it's necessarily that they don't fuck with each other. It's just after a while, like, the message gets dry. Like, it's the same person delivering the same message, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of the same.
Like,
I mean, realistically, it's kind of the same thing with Tomlin. It's like, I mean,
Nah.
once he gets bounced in the first round right now, he's probably going to get fired. So,
Well, he just went 10-7 and just won a playoff game. So
what
won a
game?
playoff game.
That was a
playoff game.
That's
The
week 18, buddy. That's not a playoff game. So back to the 0-8 in the last 8 playoff games. It's about to be 0-9 after this first round exit to the Texans.
funny you speak of that. You know the last time the Steelers lost on Monday night in Pittsburgh?
Do you remember the last time?
1991. We
When-
weren't even alive.
When was the last time you won a playoff game?
I've seen us win
Remember the last
so
time
many
they
playoff
lost the
games I
playoff
can't even
game?
count.
When was the? It hasn't been in the last 8 years.
I can't
So
even count on 2 hands how many playoff games I've seen us win.
okay, well back to the real
And-
stats.
and
How many
Anyways.
playoff games have you seen them win in your 20s and 30s? Like 2?
I can't even count.
Maybe early 20s? Perhaps?
I don't know, but back to the real stats. 0-8 in the last 8 playoff games. So after this first round exit, like what usually happens, it'll be 0-9.
But
It'll be
it's-
the same message delivered by Steelers fans saying Tomlin's got to go.
Since you've been old enough to go to the bar, how many playoff games have you seen them win?
Bro, I remember when I first started going to the bar. Well, when I was first old enough to go to the bar, the most epic game ever was that Bengals-Steelers game where Burfict knocked out AB. Bro, I drank probably 60 beers during that game. That was sick. But is what I was going to say is Tomlin hasn't lost on Monday night at home ever. He's 20-0. And this is Monday night at home.
Yeah, he wasn't playing that Texans defense, so I don't expect that to continue. On to the rest of the firings throughout this the league. Let's see that list, Brett. We have, the best opening would be with Raheem Morris getting fired, like we said. The Falcons, they probably won 8 games, I'd say.
8 and 9.
8 and 9 with that roster. That's a good situation to step into. We have obviously Callahan, who got fired early in the season from the Titans. That's an open job. Daboll got fired from the Giants early. That's an open job. We have Stefanski getting fired by the Browns. We have Gannon getting fired by the Cardinals, and Pete Carroll getting fired by the Raiders. So, to me, I don't even know why Raheem Morris really got fired. He went 5-3 with Kirk Cousins down the stretch. That would kind of show that, the team fucks with you. They're not just giving up.
Did you see the clip yesterday? Drake London?
Mm-mm.
After he scored his touchdown, he caught it, just threw the ball on the ground, pissed the fuck off, and then walks to the sideline. Raheem Morris tried to talk to him. And he's like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. Walks up to his receiver coach, takes his helmet off, screams something at him, cusses him out, and then him and Mooney walk down the sideline.
That's crazy.
So and then Raheem Morris gets fired an hour after the game.
That is kind of crazy.
That was Drake London being like, bro, fuck you. And the consensus that I've at least seen is that a lot of the players feel like the roster was way too good for them to be schemed the way they were.
Bro, y'all are 8 and 9 in the NFC South with all those players.
Right.
Like Drake London, bro, he could be a top 5 receiver easy if you get someone to get in the ball. Bijan is top 2 running backs.
Facts.
They had Algier as well, so you got 2 RB1s. Algier, crazy stat I just heard the other day. He's never fumbled in the NFL.
Never fumbled.
That is the craziest.
Yeah, he's insane.
You want to know something? We actually also all share that record with him as well.
Same, we do.
Shout out to bro.
Yeah, we never fumbled.
I never fumbled in the NFL.
No.
I never fumbled a bag.
Hell yeah, there you go.
I've actually only fumbled once in my life at practice. Yeah. You want to know who hit me? It was Lewis.
Damn.
Yeah, basically.
Los got him.
Yeah, the defense kept fucking up. Super bad. That was the year that I played running back behind Nico. And the defense kept fucking up. So, whenever they had a mobile quarterback, because I could throw, they let me play scout quarterback. It was sick. It was my claim to fame. And
Were
so,
you like what kind of quarterback? Were you pocket guy?
Oh, no. I'm rolling out every play. It doesn't matter. The pocket can be protected. I'm rolling out. I just throw better on the move.
Are
That's
you
hard.
Fernando Mendoza, one step, one read type quarterback?
No,
or can you do multiple reads?
No, I'm kind of like
Fernando Mendoza, one step, one read. Do you watch football?
I mean, I haven't. Seen
That was crazy.
He's a one progression type quarterback,
Buddy.
That's
We
why I don't
have
think
we
he's
have
still number one.
5 different. Bro, he threw the ball to 8 different receivers.
Yeah, they play RPO and pass quick. He's a one step guy.
I'm a dual threat guy, but I get the ball out. I like to throw the ball. I like to.
So you're like a
I make
Mendoza?
reads. I can make throws. No, I'm not a Mendoza. I'd say I'm a mix of
Mind you, we're talking about the number 1 pick here.
I'm a mix of Cam Newton, Tom Brady.
Hell yeah. Cam Newton and Tom Brady. That's a hell of a mix.
With Lamar's speed.
Hell yeah.
And with Matt
That's
Stafford.
fucking wild.
I was gonna say Joe Burrow, Tyrod.
Yeah, with Joe Burrow's IQ.
What would we say in order that the head coaching openings would be? Starting with the Falcons at 1. What would be the second best opportunity?
I would say the Ravens are actually one because you have a 3-time MVP at quarterback.
Oh, yeah. I completely actually forgot about the Ravens.
I think the Ravens.
Ravens are definitely...
I mean, their offensive line, defensive line suck right now, but you could draft and, sign a veteran receiver and kind of fix that team.
Yeah. I mean, you got Lamar fucking Jackson, so...
I would... Okay, so I think the third spot's interesting here. I think this is going to be... I think you guys aren't going to agree with me.
Say it on 3 with me.
I think it's 1, 2, 3 Browns.
Giants.
I think it's Browns.
And here's my argument for Browns. That defense...
Insane.
You have the best defensive player fucking ever.
Yeah.
Judkins is stupid nasty. Fannin is nasty. Shador, perfect time.
Yeah, but their best receiver is Jerry Jeudy.
Fact. But here's my argument. How many games, even with no matter who the quarterback was, how many games did we see the Browns over the last 2 years lose like 16-13?
Yeah, every game
if they
is
just-
under 20 points.
If
It's
they
fucking
just could
insane.
score points, they low-key would be good as fuck.
Well,
Like,
I'm saying they're the opposite of the Giants, to your point.
they have
because
to be like the best worst team.
The Giants are going to have a nasty offense. They're probably going to draft the best receiver in the draft. Call it Mekhi Lemon, maybe, to pair with
Well,
Wan'Dale
number
and
one
Neighbors.
Well,
receiver
you got
will be
Neighbors
Tate.
and Scottaboo.
Tate will be the number one
I
receiver.
think Tate is good.
Well, then Scottaboo's leg in half. Like you got to
No,
see.
Scatterboo just snapped his ankle.
I think
3 months ago. He'll be fine.
I
in
think
9 months.
Mekhi Lemon is better, but Tate will be the number one receiver taken.
Okay, so that offense is disgusting.
You think
but-
Carnell Tate over Jordan Tyson?
Yeah.
You don't think
Oh,
Jordan?
Tyson.
out of
The way they
Arizona?
talk about Cardinal Tate, they make him seem like he's for sure number one
I think
receiver.
Bro,
Tate
I
is
feel like
better
it
than-
has to be Tyson or Lemon.
I think Tyson's better. I don't think Cardinal Tate. He's
I think-
obviously good.
I think Tate's the.
I don't
third
think he's the
best
number one receiver in the class.
draft, maybe.
Let me-
But literally, right now, Schefter just tweeted. It came out that he declared. So Schefter said potential number one receiver in the draft.
Is who's the other receiver at USC?
Jacoby Lane.
Is he coming out too? I
don't
mean, he's
think
not
so.
going to go
Yeah,
above them.
He
but
might be,
He could
but
be a second rounder. You never know.
Jacoby Lane's good as
But
fuck.
it's what
Yeah.
I was gonna say about the receivers. I think Tate is the type of player who's like a better Ibuka.
I mean, every Ohio State receiver is kind of the same to an extent.
Except
they
Jeremiah
all.
Smith because he's
He's different,
he's offensive pass interference king.
bro. He's
As long as he's allowed to push off, he's gonna score.
bro. He's just built different.
I'll
He's
take
like
JSN
6'3",
over
225. He's just too strong.
I don't think Jeremiah Smith is gonna be that good in the league.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he's
You're
a big
so
flat-
crazy.
don't
You
think-
are so
You
crazy,
You heard it here first,
bro. I haven't seen a receiver that good since Jamar Chase.
I don't think Jeremiah Smith's gonna be.
You want
that
me to
good
do
in
my
the league.
OSU receiver rankings with college and NFL?
No.
I'm going JSN, Olave, Jeremiah Smith, and then so forth.
Hot take: Carnell Tate's gonna have a better NFL career than Jeremiah Smith.
Depends on the situation.
No. Yeah, it always is going to depend on the situation for sure. Depends on who your quarterback.
Yeah, well,
is.
Jeremiah Smith might end up on the Titans, so
That wouldn't be bad.
I think him
That'd be
with
nuts.
him with
That
Cam
would be
sick.
nasty.
I think it would go super well.
Yeah, speaking of that, so who do we see being the Titans coach? Because currently, my best idea for that, if you want someone that's going to develop a quarterback and be that kind of offensive guy, like you have the guy calling the plays going forward, Titans should go after Cliff Kingsbury.
Ditto.
Develop Cam Ward. Go get Jeremiah Smith.
They said Cliff Kingsbury just left.
That's the thing, though. You're going to have to suck for another year to get Jeremiah Smith.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna be fixed overnight. They're still gonna win. They're gonna win 4 games next year, but that'd be better than 2.
I mean, but that ain't gonna work.
I
These
think-
teams lately, they turn around quick. If you look at the Commanders the year prior, you look at the Patriots
Bears.
this
Okay, but
year,
look at
the
Sunshine.
Bears.
Broncos.
Sunshine finally balling like
Broncos.
year 6, like some first overall picks.
Well, Liam Cohen stepped in as the coach and
but to answer
changed
your
it.
question about who the Titans should get, I think they want Matt Nagy, the Chiefs OC, who's
I don't
kind of
like
like
that.
a young Andy Reid. Well, not young Andy
I don't
Reid,
like that at all.
Same age Andy Reid.
He's already been a head coach. He sucked.
yeah.
Not that Cliff hasn't been a head coach because he also was a head coach. But
I like Cliff.
I
on
do
the
like-
Titans.
yeah, I like that a lot.
I actually love that spot, and it's like a young coach he can relate to. Like I think Cam would do well with like a guy, but you have to give him some leash. Like you can't Cardinals Cliff. Like you have to give him 3 years.
I mean, look what he did with Jaden first year.
Give him
so
3 years.
do the same shit with Cam.
That's what I'm saying.
Jaden's
And he
pissed
just
right
left
now.
the what's it called the Commanders, but they're saying that he didn't get fired. That he like left because he's like
Yeah, because he knows he's gonna get a
yeah
head
he's
coach.
like I want to go be a head coach, bro.
What are we looking at in terms of the playoff matchups? I need.
Can I give one more prediction?
Yeah.
I think Jesse Minter is going to be the head coach of the Ravens next year.
Who?
I don't hate that.
Jesse Minter, defensive coordinator for the Chargers.
Oh yeah, he's getting a lot of looks.
I think he's going to be head coach
Yep.
for the Ravens next year.
We got.
Hold on,
my
let me
prediction.
get my. So I got Kubiak from the Seahawks going to coach the Ravens next year. No brainer.
I like both of those.
Jesse Minter was also the DC when we won the Natty.
Yeah, he was.
Harbaugh.
Michigan, yeah.
Harbaugh brought him when he came to the Chargers.
On to fucking wild card weekend. First matchup is a game that has already happened with the same exact spread that the Rams already lost. Rams go into Charlotte to face that Panthers team that somehow makes the playoffs at 8-9. Spread is 10.5.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts ass spread, bro.
There's no way they lose twice, even though the spread's 10.5. I mean, that's too high. It's the playoffs. It's kind of crazy. But
They said Tom wouldn't lose twice to Eli in the Super Bowl. Look what happened.
that is true.
I think Panthers. Here's my. All right, you ready for a good
Then
prediction?
again, Eli is not Bryce Young.
That's a great segue. Panthers are about to Eli this shit.
Hell no!
When they went and won the Super Bowl, look it
No!
up. Look it up. When the Giants went and won the Super Bowl, they were damn near the last spot in the wild card. They were like 8
No,
that year.
they were.
And they went stupid. Give me the Panthers to go on a fucking Eli Manning run. Panthers to win the fucking Super Bowl. That's my prediction. You heard it here. Fucking
Holy
first.
shit.
I'm putting the bet in tonight. Panthers will win the
Holy
Super Bowl
shit.
this year. Swear to God. Bryce Young. There's certain dudes that like have been there. Bryce Young has won a natty. Like, he's going to elevate his play during the playoffs, and this defense is lights out. The only reason they lost...
Did Bryce Young win a
I
natty?
don't think so. I just saw the same.
Did Bryce
No, he won a Heisman. He didn't win a natty.
got
Oh,
bounced.
I misinterpreted.
Yeah.
Sorry, you just assume Alabama won every year.
Yeah.
No, I don't anymore because we'll get into that.
I just saw.
I know Jalen Milroe didn't win one because we beat him in the Rose Bowl. That's another conversation.
Saban was doing an interview with Bryce Young
'Cause
and
they
Will
won the-
Anderson.
They won their
won their
division.
division.
That's why they're the 4th seed.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Go ahead though.
No, that's the end of my prediction.
Oh, that's in your prediction.
Yeah.
I'm predicting the Rams will win 10.5. That's gonna be super tough. So
Yeah.
I'll probably have to do a teaser.
Even that teaser is a little hot. 4.5.
I like
don't-
4.5.
I don't even like that.
I like 4.5.
If Rams win, they'll win by a touchdown.
I mean, bro, with the Rams with Devontae, it's a different team, man. You Puka.
They played them with Devontae and lost.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is the playoffs.
There's no way
McVay.
Stafford lose to him twice.
I like Canales, but I trust McVay more.
And I just trust the Rams more.
Yeah.
Stafford.
Stafford MVP.
Yeah, Stafford for MVP with 46 tuds. He is currently the favorite.
You got Stafford MVP.
Drake May is plus 150 with Stafford being like minus 180, I believe.
I for sure have Stafford. He has more pass yards and a shitload more touchdowns.
I think it should be Stafford. I'm nervous that they're gonna hoe him out though.
I think they give it to Stafford just based off the fact that he had 46 touchdowns and Drake May had 31.
He just had
that is nuts.
Oh, I agree.
15 more?
He
Yeah.
deserves it, and the schedule, right? So
The
But
schedule.
also, did you see like the last game? How many 2-yard touchdown passes Stafford had?
A shit
Like,
ton.
They're definitely
Yeah.
like
Well, Devontae.
they're a stat.
Yeah, Devontae had 14 touchdowns and like 10 of them were
But
within 2 yards.
That's what I saw someone say. They were like, "All right, well, like I'll put your schedule versus my 2-yard touchdown passes. Like which one?
But do you agree with that?
Which one's worse?"
You agree? I mean,
I'll say this: when I'm
counting
playing,
Hey, he's playing my career. I'm throwing them touchdowns.
feel
Oh,
me?
God.
When I'm playing NCAA 26 and I'm trying
Yeah.
to get my QB a Heisman,
I'm throwing them touchdowns.
RPO flat
Yeah.
to the tight end. So,
On
like, you know what I'm
God.
saying? Like everyone does it, so you can't be mad at them for
No.
doing it. But like, I definitely think that they're forcing it for sure.
I
but
s-
I mean, it's get him
He's
a
just
fucking
my
MVP.
career IRL.
Stafford doesn't have an MVP, right?
Nope.
Yeah. So like he needs one.
Ball and MVP
Give him
first
one.
ballot.
Give him one.
Oh, he's already first ballot for
I mean,
sure.
King of the no look.
He's already first ballot. That being said, let's move on to divisional matchup in the playoffs. We got the Packers and the Bears on Saturday as well. What is that spread? -1 for the Packers?
It's
Ooh.
a pick 'em now.
Oh, no.
It's a little different everywhere.
Rock'em sock'em.
Give me the Bears, bruh. The Bears look good.
I think
Caleb is looking nice, bro. He looks comfortable.
Yeah, I got the Bears as well. I just don't like the Packers defense as good without Micah, obviously. And also, I don't like a team having 7 number 3 receivers. And I don't like Jordan Love as a quarterback anymore. I think Malik Willis is better.
I mean,
Oh, this is a hard one.
I don't think Jordan Love is a great quarterback. I feel like he's average to
So
above average quarterback.
let me tell you guys a few things. In baseball, you always bet on the pitching in the playoffs. If the starter is better, you go there. In football, you always bet on what quarterback is better in the playoffs.
No, you don't. Because Eli
No.
Manning won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
He was fucking nice.
He's better than
Better than Tom Brady?
twice.
He was twice
Better
in his
than
life.
Tom Brady undefeated.
He actually was in those
Twice in
games. He
his
was
life,
better
he
than
was.
Tom Brady.
in the game, but not
Yeah.
before.
That is true.
All I'm saying is Jordan Love can be the better quarterback on Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know.
Saturday.
Caleb gets the job done. The Packers are limping into the playoffs. I think they first round exited.
That's my biggest thing.
I don't
is
even
that
think
they're
one is
so
closer.
banged
Pick them. I
up.
think Bears win by 7.
They're banged up, but I also do feel like, not to be like this, but like this Ben Johnson first-year luck thing has to fall off.
No,
Luck.
He cooks.
Bro, they went from ass to actually like a good football team because of him. They were horrible.
I got the Packers here.
All right.
I got the Packers here by 3.
On to
I
the
just think there's
Sunday.
more experience.
On to the Sunday games of
Caleb 2 picks.
Caleb 2 picks. On to the Sunday games. We got the Bills going into Jacksonville. Liam Cohen has them boys rolling. I believe they went 13-4 this season, as it says, as
8 or 9 in a row.
8 or 9 in a row. Duval. Hey.
Sunshine swagging.
Oh yeah, they got Sunshine some grills.
shout out
That
to
shit
my
was
dog.
tough. Hey, they got that boy right, but it's all about to come crashing down to an end.
By myself.
Sometimes you can't buy people aura.
Yeah, Josh Allen about to come in there and cook them. They're cooked.
I mean, yeah.
Or it could keep going on forever.
Give me Duval here.
Give you Duval.
Josh Allen can't do everything. And
Yes, he can.
Let me see it.
That's what he does all the
And
time.
his tight
see
ends
it.
are healthy.
I
Yeah.
fuck with Josh Allen. I'm not sitting here saying he's not good shit. MVP last year. Like,
Give me that boy.
he's not going to be the reason they lose. He just can't play defense. He
Give me
can't
that
do
True.
boy,
everything. He
Joshy
can't make
back
Khalil
rows.
Shakir. I mean, it's going to come down to if Khalil Shakir decides to like.
No, it's going to
get
come
100
down to whether they make Sunshine turn the ball over.
Oh, Sunshine's cooking. We're not worried about that.
Okay.
Sunshine's going for 310-3 with a pick. 48 rushing yards. He'll break a random 30-yard run in the fourth.
They have been
We
cooking.
have determined from
They're going to
this-
win on the 60-yarder.
from this breakdown right here is if whichever quarterback doesn't turn the ball over will win the game.
No, Josh Allen can turn the ball over and that's still win the game. He does it all the time. I feel like Josh Allen turns the ball over like once a game.
I mean, I do have the Bills winning.
When you're playing running back and quarterback, it's inevitable. Like,
Yeah.
He's going to fumble.
Yeah.
I got Bills.
Give me Jags.
Yeah, give me the Bills.
Man, I'm on my own side of the fence this week.
You might be eating ramen. I might be eating ramen.
On to the Niners and
Also,
the Eagles.
I guess in theory, it doesn't really matter that we skipped that week of picks because we have the playoffs, so we could still keep the IHOP bet going to the Super Bowl.
That
And I
is
guess-
true because we were all like pretty even.
Yeah, and
If
it
I
could
die,
come
I
down
die.
to the Super Bowl. You know, is it time for Brett Cam?
It might be time for Brett.
Philly
I can
Cam.
get it how to figure this shit out.
Just leave them on, bro. They'll connect on
I
that.
don't know why they're blinking.
They're blinking.
They're blinking. Here we go. On to the 49ers and the Eagles. Brett, how you feeling about the Eagles game?
Go Birds. First of all, should be easy dub to be honest.
Easy dub, he says.
Easy dub. Jalen Hurts performs in the playoffs every single year.
This is true.
You're not scared of the Niners a little bit?
Not really. I was like, every time
They're a gritty team. They win
they want to have a rivalry with us, but they just don't ever win, so there's no rivalry.
He says light work for the birds.
Light work for the Birds.
He ain't even worried.
You saw Kittle's interview. Kittle was scared. Kittle did not want to face us. He was hot. Like he knows playoffs in Philly. It's a scary hour.
Yeah, playoff Eagles are a little different.
I mean, they're about to get the bye, though.
Like Jalen Hurts gonna become coach. Watch Hard Knocks, bro. This team is.
Ain't nobody watching that fucking Hard Knocks. That shit is ass.
Give me the Niners here. Yeah, I think the Niners can win this game, but I definitely think they cover a 4.5 spread. If they lose, they're going to lose 24-21.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be the worst possible Hard Knocks of like all time.
Yeah. So
I even think they could lose 27-28.
My preseason Super Bowl predictions were Packers and Steelers. I'm officially changing it to Niners and
You
Steelers.
can't change it.
How are you gonna change it? It's the playoffs.
And they're both in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Like, you
what are
have
we
to
talking
stick to it.
about?
They still have a chance for that to happen.
They're cooked.
You can't change it. No, you can't. You should have waited.
Yeah, you switch
That's
up
what
too
you
much.
get.
No more switching up.
I picked the Panthers today because I assessed the field. You shouldn't have picked it before.
As I assess the field, wait, we
he
need
has to
to
stick
we need
to-
to continue on to the what are the other games after that? Because I think the Eagles win. Also, it's just playoff Eagles.
You're a big Eagles guy.
Kind of.
Well, we're talking spread though, right?
That's
too.
Cole's playoff
The
team.
spread's 4.5. You like Eagles to cover 4.5 spread?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would
I got
you say the Eagles are like your playoff team.
Since you don't have one.
I
But
mean,
neither do
I wouldn't say they're my playoff team, but oh, you do?
No, just
Okay.
all I'm gonna say is this: we knew pretty early on when Joe got hurt that it was a wrap for us. You spent a lot of weeks in here being real
It's like
loud.
a 1-7.
We got our quarterback got hurt.
Cursed them.
This dude
Bro,
said because
what was the-
Joe
what
got
was the
hurt.
final
Hold on,
record?
no,
What was the final record? What was the Colts'
because
final
I know
record?
he did not just start that sentence with
what
because
was
Joe got
What was
hurt
the Colts'
and then
final
tried to say
record?
about us like our quarterback didn't get hurt.
But we were undefeated with Joe. Colts.
We were 8-3
Well, actually,
when
no,
Daniel
that's not
Jones
true.
got hurt.
That's not true. We lost to the Browns and the Ravens.
We were 8-3 when Daniel Jones got hurt.
What was the Colts' final record this year?
8-9.
I swear to God, I got it on the.
But you
flash.
can't call that off an injury.
got it on the button.
Time out, bro. You got to let me talk because you can't call that off an injury. It's not. You said it was going to be because of Daniel Jones.
That's true.
And that's not what happened.
Fair enough.
So I was right. We were 8-3 when Daniel Jones got hurt.
Daniel Jones being good.
How was he right? He said it was going to be because of Daniel Jones, his
You
demise,
were right
that we
about-
would be
You
asked.
were right about Daniel Jones.
He
being
got
good.
hurt. He didn't
And I
play
was right
bad.
about
He
you
got
guys
hurt.
finishing
That's a demise.
No, it's not. He got hurt. That's not a demise. He didn't play
That was
bad,
the demise of the season.
but he didn't play bad. You said it would be because of his play.
In theory, I said it was because of Daniel
Bro,
Jones.
y'all switch up too much. You said it was going to be because of his play. That's not what happened.
Okay, I think we can all agree I was wrong about Daniel Jones being ass, and I think we can all agree I was right about the Colts going 8-9.
He had a flash. He
I'm
wasn't
just fucking with
good.
you. I'm just fucking.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
his first 4 games were good. His last 4 games sucked.
No, I'm not.
He
gonna,
was playing with a broken leg.
I'm not gonna
Didn't
sit
stop
here
Greg
and.
Jennings.
I gave Daniel Jones
Bro,
flowers this
you're
year. so-
ridiculous.
Never stop Greg
I'll give-
Jennings.
He's
I'm
out
gonna
there
give Daniel
playing.
Jones credit.
With a broken fucking leg.
You're talking about a video game.
I'm gonna give Danny Jones his credit. Daniel Jones balled the fuck out, and I think he 100%.
Bro,
deserves
just
to be
the fact
starter
that
next
he
year.
went out there and tried to play with a broken leg,
They should have called in Rivers
like,
earlier.
what a fucking dog.
Man, if only imagine if
That
Rivers-
fool is a dog.
The fact that Milan called the Colts not making the playoffs when they're undefeated is nuts. I'm going to give him.
That wouldn't have happened had our quarterback not
Thank
broken
you.
his
He
leg.
predicted it, is all I'm saying.
Just like I predicted the Steelers' first round exit this week, because we all know it's going to happen.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Like, woo! On to the next game of the actual playoffs. Oh, need to write all your. Oh, we're getting
Cole
the
got
first
Rams.
3 games
Milan got the
down.
Panthers.
Yeah, they're both on Rams. I'm on Packers. Then Panthers, and then they're both on Bears, and I'm on Packers. I'm on both the piece, and then I'm on Duval.
And we got the Bills.
What else we got going on here?
Scroll down.
Oh, and then Eagles Niners. I have the Niners against the spread. They have Eagles against the spread. I like it to go on record. I think the Niners may lose, but only by 3, or they win by 7. And AJ Brown asked for a trade.
I think he goes back to the Titans.
I don't think so. I think he goes to the.
Cowboys.
Who?
I don't think the Eagles are dumb enough to.
Brown.
The Eagles don't trade in the division. They'll trade him to the AFC. For which game?
He had the Packers.
Yeah.
He had the Jags.
And then I had the Niners. Yeah. What's the next one?
Next game, we have the Chargers and the Patriots in New England. Chargers decided to sit all their players the last week for whatever reason. I think they could have got a higher seed, but now are stuck playing
And who would they
in
have
New
to
England.
play?
I don't know.
They don't want to fuck with us.
I mean, I guess not.
That's strategy.
I don't personally find the Chargers that nice. We beat the shit out of them by like 25. So that being said, give me the Patriots.
This is going to be my lock of the week here, and I'll be using it on the Chargers.
I like the Chargers here too. I think I like the Patriots a lot. They've had a really cool year and a year that they're going to build off of next year. But I think all good things have to end.
You remember what happened to Justin Herbert last year in the playoffs?
Yeah,
I do.
I was just about to bring that up.
Do you?
That's what scares me.
Did you
Yeah.
see Jim Harbaugh coach the Natty? It's different in the playoffs.
He coached them in the
He-
playoffs last year. What do you
They got
mean?
smoked, bro.
The
No.
dude threw 4 interceptions the whole season, then he threw 4 in the first playoff game
And the
got
Patriots have
bounced.
played what? 2 good teams the whole year. Like it's
Well, they lost the Steelers. I know that.
in what week 1?
No,
That was the Raiders.
week 4.
No.
They also lost to the Raiders. So, I mean, they were getting it going. That was early in the
Literally
season.
had the easiest schedule in the whole entire
It
league.
sucks because I fuck with the Patriots more, even though I should fuck with Jim Harbaugh. But
You know what this
the
feels like?
Patriots are kind of swaggy this year, but I think they're going to lose. It just feels like the kind of game where the swaggy team loses.
You know what this feels like to me? You know when like a player is in the NBA All-Star game, but he ain't got no All-Star moves like Middleton or something. He's just standing over there. It's like the Patriots. They
What?
got no swag. They ain't got no All-Stars.
What do you mean they have no swag? They have like
Also,
the
Chris
hardest coach
Middleton-
in the
Chris
league.
Middleton won a finals and averaged like 28.
Yeah,
in
Chris
it.
Middleton
He
was a
went
hooper.
Stupid that year.
That boy ass.
Chris Middleton was literally probably the reason they won.
Wait,
that series.
is Steph playing and Barmore the two players that are arrested for assault? Are
I
they
think
playing in the playoffs?
Even though they both choked women, they are playing.
Are they both in the playoffs or what's going on over
Speaking
there?
of, it's funny because also speaking of Diggs, when he was talking about, he's like, yeah, I wasn't available to the press. I got all this stuff going on. He's like, if you got football related questions, ask me that. Besides, don't ask me. And the guy immediately is like, so have you talked to Barmore? And he's like, have you talked to Chris? And he thought he was talking about Chris Gonzalez.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, well, yeah, of course he's on my team. He's like, no, Chris Barmore. You guys are both going through off the field trouble. And he's like, is that about football? It was so fucking funny.
I mean, that's their job. He's a journalist. That's
Oh
what they
my
gonna
God.
do.
He was.
That reminds
fucking
me
tight.
of my young crash out to Kalen in his interview.
DeKalen. Hey, speaking of DeKalen, he said, "Demon home."
Demon home.
That
boy.
2-week suspension over. It's playoff time.
What did I miss?
He got suspended for
DK
punching
got
that dude in the
suspended last
crowd.
game. That's why we lost the Browns. Had to play a
DeKalen
playoff
is
game
funny.
versus the Ravens.
Yeah.
That's funny.
On the Monday night game of the playoffs, we got Texans going into Pittsburgh.
Oh, where's the button?
Gino says that Tomlin ain't lost on Monday night in his life.
Where's lock of the
He's
week?
20-0 in Pittsburgh on Monday night.
So, that being said, they are 0-8 in their last 8 playoff games. So, one of those streaks is going to have to come to an end.
The great thing about this is we had to go through adversity. We had to become men. We had to go through struggle just to build us up for this great Super Bowl run that Aaron Rodgers is about to sail into the sunset with.
Well, that's going to be even more so of a reason to fire
So
Tomlin
fucking
after he loses his first Monday night game.
I don't think we lose here.
Yeah, give me the Texans.
I mean, we got Joey Porter Jr., who's a true number one
Bro,
lockdown
who?
cornerback
No, he
in
is
the league.
not. That boy just fucking holds every other play
He's the least penalized cornerback in the league this year.
for 1 year. What has he done the rest of his career?
He's only had one bad year.
No, he hasn't.
Yes.
That's
His
cap.
His rookie year, he didn't even give up a
He was horrible last year.
one bad year.
Bro, he was horrible last year. I don't want to hear
His
it.
rookie year, he was shut down.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. That defense is not that good. All they've been saying is the highest paid defense in the league getting cooked.
Our D line is
You guys just
disgusting.
got cooked by Lamar on Monday.
Bro, Henry had 14
Sunday.
rush yards in the second half.
You guys should have lost the game. What do you mean?
He should have won if Jalen Ramsey opened his eyes the whole fucking game. That guy sucks.
Well,
he
you're-
should be benched
You know,
going into
You're
the
paying-
You know you guys aren't that good.
And he knows that he's been hyping up.
think our defense
And he
is
also
good.
knows he's been hyping up Jalen Ramsey the entire fucking season. Now all of a sudden he sucks.
He had the fucking Rams money or the Ravens money line.
Yeah, now all of a
What
sudden he
happened there?
sucks.
That's hilarious. But
And
no.
Rodgers hurt his left wrist again, so he's gonna be off a perk. He played sober last game. Wait till you see him off a perk this game.
Yeah, wait to see what that defense gonna do to him. He gonna be retiring as soon as he
he
can.
be getting injured on purpose
Yeah.
so he can get perked.
He
in the
gonna be
game.
that wrist.
because
That
he
wrist
played
gonna be
better on purpose.
broken after Will Anderson get to him.
He's like, in case they drug test me, I need that shit in my system.
Oh
Bro,
God.
he had a couple good games to start the year, and then it got a little stale, and then he got hurt, and then we went on a run. That's how we do that shit.
Yeah. Moving off of the fucking NFL playoffs, which should be eventful this week. We'll see how that goes for Tomlin and the boys.
That boys.
The boys. But on to the last round of the college football playoffs. Let's go ahead and start with Ohio State going down to Miami.
Did we all call
Hey,
that?
I believe we did.
I called it. You
I
called
took
it. You called
Miami.
it.
Yeah, I took Miami. We knew that defense was going to get to him. Julian saying he don't know what to do when he's under pressure. All year they said Julian saying so good under pressure, this and that. He didn't play nobody.
That boy got the belt.
What happened both times?
Garbage.
He played Indiana and he played Miami, and that boy looked like shit.
Imagine making that kid a Heisman finalist.
Yeah, that boy looked like shit against
Boo.
two good
Oh,
defenses.
This was the worst Heisman class of all time. Shout out Mendoza, great year. But fucking, what's his name?
I'm sorry, Pavia
Wait, hold
and
on.
Julian saying that's not.
Pavia lost to...
Pavia lost to Iowa
Iowa.
after he said you only have to score 7 points to beat Iowa.
And they wanted to be in the playoffs.
And then he lost to
They
Iowa.
wanted to be in the playoffs.
Fuck
Damn
Pavia.
near.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, he's cooked.
What is he doing? Have fun in Canada, bud.
He ain't getting drafted.
Yeah, no, he ain't getting fucking drafted.
Fucking Quinn Ewers got drafted in the 7th round. Pavia thinks he's going to get drafted.
Quinn Ewers was also the #1 quarterback
That's what
in his
I'm
class.
saying. He's nice. Pavia ain't nice like that. He lost to
Every-
Iowa.
Yeah, but Pavia wasn't a nowhere recruit compared to Quinn Ewers.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, but I don't know where your comparison Quinn
I'm
Ewers
saying
and Pavia
if he
came
only
from.
got drafted in the 7th round, how the fuck would that guy ever get?
Oh yeah, that's not happening. He's CFL #1 pick. He going to the Argonauts.
Yo, he might be in Germany with the...
He might be in Germany. He gonna be eating doner kebabs.
Yeah.
Hey, on to the Orange Bowl. The morning game, as I was getting prepared for the real game, Oregon kicks the shit out of Texas Tech. Texas Tech seemed to have every position out of the transfer portal to fill their team up besides a quarterback. Can't score any points. That is absolutely insane.
Yeah, that's fucking beautiful. I had the parlay with Oregon and Indy, so I already knew, like, once Oregon gave that belt, that this shit was over, bruh.
That belt, good
Yeah.
belt.
I'm not gonna stall you. Gino, I'll give him credit. He said that he was high on the Oregon defense, and I wasn't. And holy shit! But also,
I mean, they're a top
Texas
10
Tech-
defense.
Texas Tech immediately when it got Sorsby, they're like, yeah, never again.
Paid him $5 million.
They're like, never again.
Sorsby from Cincinnati.
Yeah, from Cincinnati.
What is that?
The quarterback.
Quarterback
from
from Cincinnati.
He's
Paid him.
making more next year than Shedeur is making overall.
Yeah, he's making $5 million for 1 year.
5 milli?
Yeah. That oil money cooking down there.
Hey,
Texas Tech not playing. That's that landman shit.
Yeah, that real landman shit.
real landman.
Oh, God.
that boy be like this on the show with
Oh,
that
God.
Texas Tech hat.
Shout out to Billy Bob.
They showed a video of the fans, like, before the game, like, oh, how much did you pay to get down here? And people were saying all the prices they paid to go to Miami from Texas Tech. And they're like, well, what do you do for a living? Like, how do you get down? Oh, oil.
Oh.
Everything is oil.
That might be the hardest redneck hat, like a Texas Tech, like, trucker hat.
Yeah, that's
bro.
tough.
Oh,
Oil.
fuck. I need to pull up with that
Yeah,
shit.
that's hard.
Before these South Bay hosts
Hey,
rocking that shit.
hey, on to that real BTA, boy. BTA. Hey, Indiana goes into the Rose Bowl. The stadium was about 80-20. By the end of the game, that shit was about 95-5. I tell you, it was real quiet over there. 38-3. Mendoza and the boys go into Pasadena and kick the fucking shit out of Alabama.
Well, I heard a couple of the cousins left, so they all left.
Yeah, all the cousins left. Hey, that was fucking insane to see, man. Who would have thought ever 3 years ago Indiana would be beating Alabama in the Rose Bowl?
Yeah. I'm really excited for you guys because I know what that feeling feels like to be Alabama.
Just
in the
2
Rose
years
Bowl.
ago, you were at the Rose
Yeah, I
Bowl.
was just at the Rose Bowl, also beating Alabama.
Hell yeah.
Super excited for y'all, bro. Fucking real deal, bro. I saw a quote Mendoza said before the season. He was like, this is either the #1 defense in the country or I'm not as good as I think
Yeah.
I am, and he's going to be the #1 pick. So that tells you how good that defense is.
Yeah.
No.
That defense looks raw, bro. And I'm Ty Simpson. Don't get me wrong. I have no faith in the Alabama offense. They can't run the ball. Ty Simpson sucks. We dodged a fucking bullet with Kalen DeBoer and got Kyle
Hell yeah,
Whittingham.
Kalen DeBoer is ass.
Bro, Kyle Whittingham is blessing in disguise. Shout out to all the Mormons worldwide.
These dudes put up 3 points.
Yeah, no, garbage. Garbage.
Yeah, they can't run the ball.
And then has the audacity to go on Twitter today and be like, this is like the 80th week in a row that at least one Alabama player has scored in the NFL. Like, Alabama's still the standard. No, it's not.
No, the
bud.
fuck it is not.
No, it's not.
This ain't Saban's Alabama.
You're not the standard.
Which, moving on to that is exactly what I told Marlon Humphrey when he posted a video of Mendoza saying, oh yeah, nah, his speeches make me want to throw up, this and that. I asked Marlon, how you feeling after that 38-3 ass whooping? And he said, they win the battle, but we win the war. I told him, buddy, that ain't Saban's Alabama.
It's over.
Y'all ain't winning. Y'all ain't winning a war anytime soon.
Hold on. What Marlon said to you? Marlon Humphrey?
Yes, Marlon Humphrey. I just said
He
it.
just said it.
Oh, did you ask him how it felt when Adam Thielen caught that ball on that boy's dome top?
Yeah, it's been a rough week for Marlon Humphrey.
That boy had Adam Thielen going.
He lost 2 battles, so the numbers ain't adding up in terms of winning the war.
Shouldn't have invested in all that Ethereum.
Yeah.
Fell off a cliff.
That shit crazy,
Sorry,
man.
Marlon.
You're doing a little too much talking. We got to play ball.
He's a podcaster. I told you he can't play ball like that, man.
He got to play ball. We got to focus. You got to make the main thing the main thing.
make the
He
main
was
thing the
hanging
main
out with
thing.
Justin Tucker in the back of the plane doing a podcast.
Hey,
I mean,
they might need to get Tyler Loop a massage. To be honest, like they might need to send that boy to the parlor.
yo, this is a great clip right here.
Justin-
Shout out the boys.
Justin
Fuck
Tucker
the
was
Ravens.
somewhere getting a nice shoulder rub, smoking a cigar, having a laugh. He in Thailand somewhere.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
16 masseuses.
it was. I was wearing the Meta glasses for the game. Had a nice little recap I put together of me drunk at the Rose Bowl. So if you want to check that out, go to my
It's all the
Instagram.
Indianian.
Might have to post that also on the podcast page, so y'all be able to see that. On to the last game, a hell of a fucking upset. Ole Miss takes down Georgia.
Whoa.
Bro, Trinidad out there making people miss, escaping, doing magic.
Nah, it's more so his throws. I knew that it was getting a little shaky, like right when the game started, and Trinidad threw that shit so hard he hurt his own receiver's hand. I said, man, this guy is throwing lasers.
And shout out to Trinidad and shout out to Lacey. They announced they're coming back to Ole Miss next
Yeah,
year.
that's insane.
fuck.
Hey,
Lane-
everything is backfiring on Lane. He wasn't expecting them to beat Georgia.
Lane looks stupid as fuck right now.
Yeah, it's not looking too
To
good.
go to LSU.
It's not looking too good.
What are we doing?
I mean, maybe he got ran out of town by some like OF thoughts from Ole Miss or something. You know what happened to old boy over there?
Yeah, I don't know. I think which is probably why they're playing so well. I think he literally was like, "Oh, these boys ain't good enough to win. Like, fuck this." And now these boys,
That's literally what happened.
they're good enough to win.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Shout out to Trinidad,
No,
though.
they are.
Looked like a fucking demon. Have y'all heard about the reggae song? Do you guys know about
Yeah.
this? Yeah, you know about this?
I saw his post.
Someone it's Oxford, right? Someone in Oxford, it gives like Sublime or like Soulja energy, like kind of white boy reggae. They made a song for Trinidad and they were playing it at the game and it's fucking hard. It's
That's
like,
hard.
It's like Caribbean. It's like Trinidad, throw another dime. Hey, and the whole
That's
crowd was singing it.
hard.
And they showed a clip, and Trinidad was with his OC, and they were singing it, and he was like,
Damn, that's tough.
bro, it's fucking hard. And it's not licensed, so we can put it on the pod. So I'll play it.
Oh, yeah, we
right
need to
now.
put that on.
But it's a fucking banger. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, like. The Lane Kiffin shit made Ole Miss infinitely cooler. They're so swaggy to me right now. Like, I don't know if they're gonna win it all, but I'm super stoked for them to make it this far.
Yeah.
That was a cool fuck you to Lane.
I mean,
Kiffin.
getting Keywan Lacey back is huge.
Yeah,
That boy had like 21 touchdowns this year, something like that.
Bro, he's
so
a- he's
for
a
him
beast.
to not leave and go to LSU and stay in Oxford with Trinidad, hopefully if he gets that extra year, they should be
Oh.
right back in the same place.
Speaking of Pavia, you saw Pavia is petitioning to get another
Don't give
year
him that
of
shit.
eligibility.
We don't need more
Yeah,
Pavia.
that fool hit up
Claiming-
Trump, like, bro, he ain't gonna save you. You're
Yeah,
done.
we don't need more Pavia.
Hey, it's so crazy how quickly this podcast turned on Pavia.
I never liked Pavia.
5 weeks ago, we
He
had
is not a good quarterback.
I was championing him for Heisman,
It was-
but he just embarrassed himself, bro. He's a sore loser. Like that shit is lame.
Yeah,
as fuck
that
to me,
shit's
nigga.
lame,
Like,
bro.
he went on-
Especially when you're
Be
like
grateful.
25 and you, like,
Yeah.
bro, you're not a
you too
kid.
grown and like you honestly like you got a lot more than you deserved over there at Vandy. Like you should be grateful. as
Yeah.
fuck.
I mean,
Bro,
this
you
is
get
why
to you get to be the king of Nashville for a couple years.
Yeah,
like
you're lit. And
you're
they
lit, bro.
Paid you stupid NIL like
Yeah.
you're straight. You got to be Johnny Manziel, like
Kinda.
like,
Timu.
sorta.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get to be old Johnny Manziel.
Facts.
It's not as cool when you're 25 as opposed to when you're 19.
Speaking of Timu, ex NFL players, or I guess NFL players, where's Dylan Raiola gonna end up?
That's a tough one.
They're saying Oregon. I don't know why they would want him.
I've been hearing a lot about Oregon.
I've heard Ty Simpson, if he comes back, because now his draft stock completely is gone.
He got benched.
Yeah, he got hurt. We cracked his rib.
Eh.
Without Ty Simpson.
But they're saying Ty Simpson could potentially go to Oregon.
I'm not an Oregon correspondent.
I think
just
Raiola's
they're
a
good
better
this year.
call there. I think
I do
Raiola has
too.
all the mechanics.
Raiola
He's
he's a
corny,
better
but he's not-
prospect.
yeah, he's
for
corny,
sure.
but
Who would
he's
I
not
rather
like.
have? It's not even
I'd
fucking
rather have
close.
Raiola. I'm just saying
Ty Simpson.
I just saw that
Ty Simpson had draft capital. Raiola is never getting drafted in his
Raiola was
whole
a sophomore.
entire life.
you
Raiola
sound
was a
so
true
Guy's a
freshman
fucking
last year.
clown.
you sound so
kidding, right?
you sound so crazy.
kidding,
He
right?
sounds so
Fucking
crazy.
Face paint
Are you-
before the fucking games and dress up as the Joker. He's
Are
a
you being-
fucking
Are you
clown.
being dead ass?
Raiola is a clown.
Whoa.
He's never
I did
watched
not
him
know
play.
He does not like Baby Mahomes.
He's
Tell
never
that
watched
boy
him
to
play.
Meet me
Bro,
at
he's-
170.
It is kind of
decent.
telling though that Texas Tech needed a quarterback, and being Baby Mahomes, Texas Tech didn't go and get Raiola.
Texas Tech wasn't having
They
that.
weren't fucking with that
They were-
shit.
They were like,
They
fuck
weren't
no.
fucking with that shit.
Bro, Patrick Mahomes called them and was like,
Don't do
you
that.
Fucking dare.
Don't. I'm
He's
not
like,
paying
you-
for that shit.
Yeah, you better
Yeah.
fucking not. They're like, Sorsby already has red and black wristbands.
I mean,
Like,
I'm not
well, I
a
mean,
Yeah.
huge.
so does fucking Raiola, but
Yeah.
I'm not a
Nah.
huge Ty Simpson guy, but he didn't have much help over there. No run game.
What he has
receiver-
8 receivers.
I'd love to see.
How many drops did Ryan Williams have, or whatever the fuck?
That's not even their best receiver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. No. You want to hear something crazy? Ryan Williams had such a bad year that when they
He
showed-
wasn't even on the graphic.
He wasn't on the receiver
Yes.
graphic when they showed the starting receivers.
Bro.
They showed the other 3 because they're better than him.
That's what
Ryan
I'm
Williams,
saying.
bro.
So
Everyone had a lot of jokes for Donovan Edwards being on College Football 25. Get Ryan Williams the fuck off of College Football 26.
Well, that was the funny part. They took him off of it. They photoshopped him off of it. That shit was
gone.
hilarious. It's just Jeremiah Smith.
Bro, fucking jokes.
That shit is
Honestly,
hilarious.
The cover of next year should just be like Mendoza behind like a presidential podium.
It should just be Mendoza holding the
But
Heisman.
no, I don't. Do they do guys that are leaving, or it's gonna be a guy, someone who's playing next year?
They
right?
used to do guys that were
it'll
leaving.
be Arch and Bryce.
You think Arch and Bryce?
I think now they don't do
put-
guys that are leaving.
Didn't they already put Arch on the cover?
Fuck
So-
it, dude. He's
no,
his Heisman
this year,
favorite.
This year was Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith. So
And what was the year before?
it was
Donovan,
Travis Hunter, Donovan, and
Quinn Ewers.
Quinn Ewers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
it'll
think-
be Arch and Jeremiah Smith probably.
Or Arch and Bryce.
Arch and Bryce would be.
Bro, Bryce did not have a good enough year for it to be Bryce.
I could see
Let's
if
be
Trinidad
serious.
paid
You know
$4
what?
million.
You know
Let's
what?
be serious.
If Trinidad gets some eligibility, I could see them putting Trinidad on the cover.
Wait, so is Trinidad going to the draft?
He doesn't know. He's trying to get another year.
Petition.
Go to the draft and get
No,
drafted by
he-
the Steelers.
Bro,
What
Trinidad
are you doing?
Trinidad could be the number 3 quarterback off the board.
He's out on Will Howard
He could
already.
be the Steelers.
I would be too.
Quarterback. 32nd overall.
Not Trinidad legitimately could be the 3rd quarterback in the draft if he goes to the
But
draft.
do you think he'll slide to 32?
I think he could go first round. You're not going to be 32.
The Steelers are drafting 32nd this year, so I'm just wondering
Yeah,
if
you
think
sound
he can
crazy
slide
as
to
hell.
32.
On to the rest of the games starting on Thursday. Miami and Mississippi live from State Farm Stadium in Arizona for the Fiesta Bowl. Give me Miami.
Ole Miss.
That defense is ready to go. Trinidad has not faced a defense like that. I tell you.
Georgia.
Georgia's defense is not good. Look at the numbers.
We were saying Georgia had the best defense. Going
You were saying that. I never fucking said that. What are you talking
We
about?
That
were
was me
saying
and you.
they at least had top 3
He
defense.
didn't tell us
No, I
He
never
said
in my
no.
life said
So
that.
let's not do that. He
What
never-
are you talking
He
about?
never said you disagreed with us either, though.
Georgia
Yes.
You telling me the Georgia defense didn't look insane
against who?
against
Everybody-
Ty Simpson?
Ole Miss was up by 9 on them the first time they played them. I've never said Georgia's
But Ole
defense
Miss
was
is
good.
Nice.
That's
They almost lost to Tennessee.
That's crazy.
What are we talking about? I've never said Georgia's defense was good. Gunnar Stockton, yes. Georgia defense, no. Oh, this is the Trinidad song.
All right, just 10 seconds, 10 seconds.
No, it's not licensed. We're good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey!
Trinidad. Man, go get this fucking dub. Fuck
Close to
Carson
the mic.
Beck. We've been saying it since the beginning of the year. Carson Beck is overrated, and this.
Oh,
is
yeah,
what we-
Carson Beck still sucks. Don't get me wrong.
Here's something I will say though. Did you see?
He's just fleeced up. Ohio
Yeah.
You
State
saw
for
the
some
whole
ass.
Miami team dapping up Jeremiah Smith after the game, trying to tell him
Because he
come
about to
home.
transfer to Miami.
Bro, the Ohio State better be careful.
Yeah, they better be.
that team is falling apart.
They lost Mylan Graham to the transfer portal. They was all sad that he was leaving. So
They're Michigan.
Jeremiah Smith ain't leaving because they just got that number one
He just
high
shouldn't
school
play
recruit.
next year.
Well, I mean, Jeremiah, yeah,
He just should not play football next
Oh,
year.
my Jamar
He's
Chase.
gonna ball out.
What's the benefit
Just
of
do
playing?
Jamar Chase. Don't play. You already know you're going top 5.
Get drafted first.
But why even
Why
risk it?
risk getting hurt?
He could break his fucking
He is
leg.
guaranteed.
There's
to
no
go
reason to
top
risk
5
that.
no matter when he comes out.
He's going first.
He would have gone top 5 last year.
He's going first.
So why play?
So why
He
play?
could break his leg and still
Oh,
go
I guess
first.
to get paid.
Oh yeah, I mean to get paid
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I guess
24
that's-
million guaranteed.
Yeah.
Burrow got.
That's not a bad reason.
There was no NIL.
I would just fake an injury. I'd get hurt first play and be like, "Oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
Give me my 5 mil."
I guess that's a good point for Jamar. He's like, bro, I'm not about to risk getting paid.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're getting $5 million. Like, go play football.
Wait, so did Jamar?
I'm faking an injury.
Facts.
Oh, God. I'm out for the season.
Joe Burrow and all them left, and he still had to play another year. So and
He
they
wasn't
were-
hurt.
They were
No,
garbage.
he just didn't play.
I thought he
opted
saw
out.
he hurt his knee.
But
No.
Well,
technically,
that's what he said, kind of.
Technically, it was COVID, so he had the choice to opt
Yeah.
out, and he just was like, "Yeah, well, fuck that. I'm gonna just."
Well, he
train."
kind of did that on purpose. He finessed it so he can go with Burrow.
Well, yeah, and they won the Natty anyway, so he's like, "Bro, who cares? Like, everyone's gone. Jettis is gone. Joe Burrow's gone. He's like, "Bro, we're not winning."
Yeah,
shit.
he already won the Natty. He's
Coach
like, I'm
O
over
was
this.
gone after that season. Coach
Yeah.
O was like, "Yeah, I'm straight too." He's like, "This is fun."
He's
No,
like,
he
I'm
got
over
smoked.
this.
He's like, "We got that."
Nah, but
he got
that
smoked.
that
They
defense.
definitely fired him, but like, it wasn't like he was mad about leaving. He's like, "All right, this was
He's
fun."
a forever legend.
That's
Yeah. Shout out to Coach O, the fucking blindside legend too.
yeah.
So I got Mississippi. You got Mississippi. You got Miami.
Yes,
3.5.
sir. I believe that Miami's defense will get the job done. Carson Beck, all he's going to do is not turn the ball over, and that will win them the game. They'll find a way to turn over Trinidad, and that will be the decisive factor.
I just personally think that they're gonna make Miami's defense look normal compared to like a fucking.
You know who
the Ravens from 02.
Miami has 2 first-round draft picks on that line, and you know who they're
Desmond Bain, I think, is better than the DN.
Desmond Bain.
That's his name, right?
No, it's not. That's the
Desmond Bain for
basketball
the
player.
Grizzlies? Or I guess
What-
the Magic now.
What the fuck is his name?
He said
Ruben
Desmond
Bain.
Ruben Bain?
He's a defensive lineman.
Yeah, he's more of a 3-tech, right?
But my point being is, you know who
Three-tech.
you know who their
Fucking
defensive
joke.
line coach is, right? Jason Taylor. So you got Jason Taylor, a Hall of
fucking
Fame Miami player, Miami Dolphin, coaching you. Those boys are ready to go. They ain't worried about no Trinidad or whatever the fuck is going on in Oxford. They just want to go play ball.
Life is good in Oxford.
And they have
on
shut
Island
the-
time.
Showed you what's going on in Oxford.
No, that song is
you.
hard as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with the song Trinidad, and y'all be back next year. But this ain't your year. I'll
Life
tell you
is good
that.
in Oxford on
but-
Island time.
But you know how the DN, what's the DN's name?
Ruben Bain.
No, there's
What about the other one?
the other one.
I forget his name.
Yeah, I think his name's Avril something. He's supposed to go like number 1 overall in the draft. I think
You're thinking of Bain. Bain is supposed to
Pull-
go
pull
like
up
number
the-
2.
the rankings on these boys.
They're really
on the
good.
DN.
Mendoza's going first overall, so it doesn't
What
matter.
the fuck you got going on? You eating a Zin and a
Yeah,
beer at the
and
same time?
Dante
What the
Moore is
fuck?
going second
As-
overall.
As got producer Brett.
Ruben Bain is going 3rd overall.
Chugging a,
You got
10-minute hiccups.
Over there
Damn.
geeking.
Hey, but look up the DN from Miami, and then Bain, I think, is the 3-tech. But I think Bain is better.
Bro, they're edge rushers. They're not 3 techs. They're
No,
both
Bain
edge
is a
rushers.
3-tech.
They're both edge rushers. And then they also have the tackle going fucking 3 overall as well. So Miami's loaded.
Yep. But they ain't got Trinidad.
Yeah, Ruben Bain going top 10 on this one. What else we got? I'm not seeing the other dude currently, but this is a different mock draft. I saw him on the other one. I forget his name though.
It's Avrio. Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, anyway, give me all best.
It's up. On to Oregon and Indiana. We already got the job done once in Eugene. Now this is going to be in Atlanta. That's a far away from Oregon. So I expect
Where's this shit at?
in Atlanta.
Where at?
I expect the matchup to be just like it was at the Rose Bowl, about 80-20 in Indiana's favor. So we won't have to be on silent count like we were in Eugene, and we can actually just play ball, which makes me feel like we won by 10 in Eugene. That motherfucker going to be 17 in Atlanta.
The only problem is
Hey, look
Dante
up
Moore's
where the
not going to
Mercedes
throw
Superdome
9,000
is. I
interceptions
think
this
it's
time.
Louisiana.
It's in Atlanta.
Do you
I think it's in NOLA.
do you remember?
It's in Atlanta.
It's at Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta.
What's the one in
There's
NOLA?
two.
It's in Atlanta.
There's two, Mercedes Superdome.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's two
They're
different
both
ones.
Mercedes?
I swear to God.
What the
I
fuck?
learned this very recently. That's the only reason I know this.
Like you're asking me where our game is. I think I would
There's
know.
Stadium versus Superdome. They just got a monopoly on the South. Shout out to Benz. But anyway, as I was saying, fucking
Beamer, Benz, or
my only thing that I think Gino can agree with me is in that first matchup, Oregon had a chance to be up by like 3 tutties, and
And
just
they
kept,
shit the game away.
Yeah, like if
So
Dante
that's
Moore
exactly what's going to happen
but
again.
He's not. Dante Moore's a lot better than he was then.
Is he?
I think he's gonna.
Who has he played?
Who they just beat?
fucking everybody? What are you talking about?
What do you mean
Dog walk.
everybody?
They just dog walk Texas Tech. Texas Tech was
Texas,
insane.
they didn't score any points.
Yeah, because
And he didn't dog walk nobody. He didn't throw a touchdown.
They played JMU 2 weeks
He didn't-
ago. What are you talking about?
He
Dog
didn't.
walk. They dog
JMU.
walk JMU.
Oh, JMU. My bad.
that
My,
Signetti-
my bad. I forgot about JMU.
The house that
Sorry.
Signetti built?
Sorry, I forgot about JMU.
The house that
who we
Signetti
all
built.
thought deserved to be in the playoff. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot about that one.
Did Signetti coach at JMU
I-
before Indiana?
Oh, I
Where-
forgot. Does he coach there still?
he's the reason. It's the program he built.
No, he took all the players with him to
Yeah, but
Indiana.
they're following
Where
his
where
rhetoric.
was Signetti when
No.
Oregon was beating their ass? He's on the couch jacking off.
Yeah, why don't you go help out your former team?
What?
After
He
you
wasn't
gutted
doing
him.
shit.
That's
Why would he
crazy.
care? All his players came with him to Indiana.
That's crazy.
He don't give a fuck.
That's crazy. Signetti got no loyalty, bro. That's wild.
No, he don't. Why would he give a fuck about fucking James Madison when he's in the playoff
That's
himself?
so crazy.
He's also in the playoff.
That's insane.
That doesn't make any sense. So with that
That's
being said, like you said, Dante Moore didn't dog walk nobody because he threw no
me
touchdowns,
Oregon.
no touchdowns, and 1 interception
You got
against
Gino.
Texas Tech. So we already know what's going to happen against Indiana. Give me Indiana. Fernando Mendoza on his way to the Natty, and so will I.
Quack,
We will
quack,
catch
quack,
you in
quack,
Miami
quack,
for the
quack,
Natty
quack,
after
quack.
we take down them Ducks.
This Oregon Ole Miss natty is gonna feed families.
Nah, it's going to be Miami and Indiana in Miami, which I don't really like because not that I want to like play them at home. That kind of sucks, but that's what it's going to be.
I just don't think Miami can outscore Ole Miss even with that defense.
Thank you.
They can't outscore them.
They can't. They're gonna lose 13 to 28.
The defense will score a touchdown.
13 to 28.
They're gonna have to.
They probably will.
I mean, it's really what Miami's gonna have to do is knock out Lacey from the game. Like, knock him out.
I don't even think that's the problem.
No, I do.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
I don't hate that take.
It's not a bad take, but you
do
don't
I
want.
think that's gonna happen? No.
Yeah. That
No
being
idea.
said, Fernando Mendoza.
With that being said,
And
whoever
Miami-
wins this game is going first overall in the NFL draft. Dante Moore.
That is true.
Fernando Mendoza.
That is true. Whoever wins that game
You
is going
agree with
first
that? I
overall.
think Mendoza's
Yeah,
got a
I-
lock to me.
Not if he loses that.
You think so?
I think if Dante Moore wins that and then wins the Natty, he goes 1 overall.
Yeah, if a quarterback.
So not necessarily. I don't think necessarily that he. I don't think necessarily whoever wins that game. If he,
Natty can fuck it up.
yeah, if he wins that and loses the Natty, I think Fernando would still go 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that shit's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of Indiana, I'm a big transfer portal guy. I've been watching really closely. Big Michigan week for us. I'll get into that in a second.
You've been locked in.
Holy fucking shit, Indiana.
Signetti just keeps doing it. Hey,
Josh Hoover, Nick Marsh, Turbo Richard,
Turbo Dick.
and then every good defensive player from the Big Ten.
And we
the
looking
SEC.
at Xavier Gilliam, defensive tackle out of Penn State.
fucking stupid.
We're loading up in the
QB
transfer
one,
portal.
running back one, receiver one.
We're loading up. Nick Marsh. Hey, this fool is going to be top 10 pick next year.
Oh, Nick Marsh
I'm calling
is
it.
fucking stupid.
He's going to be top 10 pick
He's been
next year.
over there sitting on the Michigan State team, so no one knows.
Wasting.
He is one of the best receivers.
He's
in
a
college
dog.
football. He's gonna be fucking nuts next year.
Yeah.
So to
Like
put in,
he might be the
Now,
best.
there's
receiver-
a
best receiver in
video
college
of him
next year.
scoring against us. I believe it was
Oh.
this year or last year, and Signetti's looking up like,
What the fuck?
they're like, somebody get that boy's mama some flowers and get her
I
whatever she needs.
I saw,
he coming to us next year.
Somebody posted a picture and was like, "This is the exact moment Signetti."
Exactly.
Was like, I'm
Talking about
getting
the
him.
receiver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So to
He's
put
disgusting.
to put in the perspective
And
for
I
the
hate Michigan
fans,
State. So you know that I fucking.
yeah, we've been locked in on the portal. To put in perspective, Indiana's probably gotten a top 5 guy in the portal at each position.
literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
We loaded up.
And arguably, I wouldn't say Josh Hoover's an upgrade, but I'd say at receiver and running back got upgrades.
Yeah.
Like in low key.
Well,
Like, gearing
what
up.
I would say in terms of like upgrade, if you looked at Mendoza last year prior to coming to Indiana, I would say Josh Hoover before coming to Indiana
Was
is
better.
better than Mendoza was before coming to Indiana.
Well, that's what I would. Yeah,
if you
that's-
look at the numbers,
that's
numbers
what I,
wise,
that's what I was gonna say. Is like if you had told me before the season that Mendoza was gonna be this good.
bro, Hoover has like 10,000 career passing yards. Like he has a lot of ball.
Is he
under
like
his belt.
26?
Nah, he's like 20. I think he's a junior. I think he's
Indiana-
he started as a true freshman. I'm pretty sure.
Indiana's gearing up, man.
But he was committed to Indiana out of high school and then late switched to TCU. So that's a reason why he came to Indiana.
makes at the time TCU's better program.
Yeah,
Can't be mad at him.
Yeah, they were just coming off like a natty.
Yes.
Or being in the
Being
natty.
in that when
yeah.
when they beat us the year before
Yeah.
we went.
I mean, it's just talking about Indiana getting all these players and skill position players. They run the RPO all day. So, I mean, you get more skill position players, you got more offense.
Bro, we got Nick Marsh with Charlie Becker next year at receiver. Oh, that's
Yeah.
nasty.
That's gonna be fucking nuts.
And we still got to see if Omar stays. So Omar can decide whether to go to the NFL or not. It's up to him.
Wild. Other transfer portal news: Ohio State is getting fucking gutted. It's so beautiful.
So
No
is
one wants-
Alabama.
No one wants to play for either of these establishments anymore. We got Sam Levitt's probably going to end up at LSU. He was supposed to be going to Kentucky, but then Kentucky last second went and got the backup QB from Notre Dame, who was supposed to be going to Nebraska. He committed to Nebraska, announced he was going. His agent said he was coming to campus the next day to sign his papers, and then Kentucky offered him a blank check. And now all of a sudden Nebraska has no quarterback. Jalen Raiola's gone, and all the other QBs are getting locked up. Sorsby, obviously, he's headed to Texas Tech. Lane Kiffin, I guess.
We
is
had
getting-
the other top quarterback was Mestamaker from North Texas. He follows his
Oh.
coach to Oklahoma State.
Facts.
So now the top recruiting classes, because they're just taking all their players. One technically is Penn State because they got 1 million Iowa State players. Two is technically Oklahoma State because they got 1 million North Texas players, which really shows you that doesn't mean anything because obviously North Texas isn't beating nobody. Neither is Iowa State. And number 3 right behind them is good old Indiana. So we are really number 1 in the transfer portal as of right now, and we just going to keep adding. So
ask you guys if you-
it's going to be scary.
Can I throw some portal questions at you guys? Because you probably
Hit
pay attention
hit
more than me.
Hit me quick.
What happened with the Florida running back?
He's still in the portal, and so is DJ
quarterback?
Lagway. They're both not signed yet.
Yeah.
DJ Lagway was supposed to go to Florida State, but Florida State just signed.
Now potentially Virginia.
I forget who Florida State signed, but they signed somebody last night.
So basically, those two guys plus Sam Levitt are the 3 biggest names to watch.
Yeah, Sam Levitt's
Those are the
kind of a
biggest names
lock now
left.
for LSU.
Yes. Yeah.
But who's he going to throw to? Because no one from Ole Miss is coming over there. So that's going to be interesting.
It's crazy, Lane. You might have fucked yourself,
Notre
bud.
Dame's doing nothing. They're posting Marcus Freeman gifs of him being Drewski.
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
They got Drewski in the Marcus
posting
Freeman.
it?
They were posting Marcus
The
Freeman.
internet.
Yes.
They're like Marcus Freeman during the transfer portal, and it's Drewski getting a haircut and another
Yeah.
Dame shirt. Like,
That shit was so fucking
and
funny.
in Michigan news, baby, Bryce Underwood, Andrew Marsh staying on the team, Justice Haynes returning for a new year. We got the entire staff from Utah, number 1 O-line coach in the fucking nation, number 1 OC.
What else was
in
he
the
gonna do,
fucking Big
leave
12,
and make less
the
money?
Number 1 DC from BYU, Jay Hill. We're fucking locked in. Bryce Young, fucking legacy season. Bryce Young Heisman is locked in, and I'm saying
Bryce Young,
I'm saying
Heisman.
it now. I'm putting it on fucking wax
Bryce
now.
Young, Heisman.
Because guess what we got? Regular season matchup.
You mean Bryce Underwood,
and we on
Heisman?
that ass. Michigan will beat Indiana in the regular season next year.
Oh, y'all
Guaranteed. I don't give a fuck. Josh Hoover, Josh Kluver, Josh fucking Magoober, nigga. Michigan by 6.
Y'all are playing Indiana?
Yeah, we got. Whoa.
That's not good,
No,
boy.
do you want to hear this? Do you want to hear how fucked up?
Yeah, that ain't
Bro.
good, bro.
Do you want to
Yeah,
hear
that ain't good.
Listen to
That's not what I
Bro,
wanted.
Yeah. That ain't good.
our schedule next year is cooked. We play Oklahoma, Oregon, Indiana, and Ohio State next
Oh
year.
yeah, you're cooked. You're not doing nothing.
What are you talking about? We're gonna lose one game, and it's gonna be fluky.
Well, you could beat Oregon because their quarterback's going to be Ty Simpson.
We're gonna beat Oregon.
Raiola.
We're gonna beat Ohio
Raiola.
State. And
You
we're
could
gonna
beat Ohio
Oklahoma.
State 'cause
We're gonna
their
beat
quarterback's
Oklahoma,
Julian
too.
Sayin.
You're the only matchup that matters.
Yeah, you won't beat us. So you'll win the other 3.
Just wait and see.
Yeah.
You ain't seen Kyle Whittingham football yet.
Yes, I have.
Kyle Whittingham.
I've seen it a lot.
Yeah, Kyle Whittingham is gonna be the new Kurt
Kyle
Cignetti.
Whittingham,
Bro,
football?
I'm not worried about Kyle
can't say
Whittingham.
that.
We
What
have
are you talking about? They
Cignetti.
had the top 5 fucking offense in the league this year.
You think Cignetti's
And then
losing
we
to
got
a
the
Mormon?
BYU DC.
They had the top 5 offense in the league.
Utah
They
did.
were better than
They put
Oregon,
up 40
Indiana.
points a game.
Bro,
Brett,
no,
pull up,
hold
pull
on,
up
hold
offensive
on,
results.
hold
Are you
on.
fucking joking? They
Hold
averaged 40
on,
points
hold
a
on.
fucking game.
Hold
Pull up
on.
Pierre stats.
Hold
in the
on.
12.
Fucking
Hold
Power
on.
5 conference.
Hold
This
on.
is not JMU.
Hold
This is
on.
an IUFB.
JMU
All that
was
bullshit
nice.
that Kurt Cignetti was coming from. This is real Big 12 fucking
They
football.
were playing Mormon State.
This
fuck
man
is we
said
talking
real
about?
Big 12
The fuck
fucking
is we
football.
talking about?
What is Big
There's a
12
reason Dion
football?
and them over there losing fucking.
Nobody is
losing
worried
players.
about Big
'Cause
12
fucking Kyle
football.
Whittingham- Are we acting like Utah wasn't raw this year?
No, we're not.
Oh my god.
We're not at all.
They won 11
We're literally
games.
not at all.
They won 11 games.
They came in third in the Big 12.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
This is insane.
No, it's
This is
not.
insane.
They don't play nobody.
It's been a great podcast. I want to thank everyone for watching. This is all I got today. I'm done.
If they
Like,
allowed the
what?
raw dog when they were
They don't
shaking
play
the bed.
anybody, and they came in third. With that being said,
You gotta earn it. We ain't gonna give you the Angels.
We swept the Dodgers this year. Still can't have shit.
swept the Dodgers this year.
We won the World Series.
If we played a 7-game series, if this was the World Series, we would have beat you. It wouldn't even gone to 7 games. We would have
We
swept
didn't even
you.
pick-
We would have swept
You
you.
think Yamamoto was
I broke the mic again. This is how you know I'm pissed off. Bro, y'all made me break the mic again.
y'all
Y'all
didn't have-
pissing me off. This shit is nuts,
You
bro.
acting like you faced playoff Yama.
Shout out to Kyle Whittingham.
Shout out.
Yeah, with that being said, ain't nobody worried about no goddamn Big 12 football. So Michigan gonna have to wait and see what Cignetti gonna do to him next year. I'm thinking it's gonna be about a 30-40 piece, but we'll see. But hey,
Everyone sing goodbye. Nah.
don't sing that Trinidad
Nah,
song though, because it's gonna be
nah,
over after
nah.
this week.
Hey.
All right, I'm taking the mic back
Indiana's
up. Y'all not
gone.
singing me off the pod. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll sing hail to
And we
the
signing off.
victors.
With that being
Tell 'em
said,
hail
thank you
to
so
the
much for joining
victors.
us,
Tell
and
'em
goodbye.
hail to Michigan, the champions of the world.